Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, a baby named Jesus was born in a manger in Bethlehem. Now, I'm sure you've all heard quite a bit about Jesus' birth before. You know that there were shepherds and wise men and stars and barn animals around when the baby was born. That's quite a list, but there really weren't that many people there when you think about it. You'd think that the whole world would have showed up for the birth of the Christ child. Now, we hear a lot about the people and the animals that went to the manger, but let's find out about the ones that stayed away. Hello over there. Pardon me, folks. Nice day, isn't it? Yo, you guys! Hey, aren't you people shepherds?
Yeah.
So, did you go to Bethlehem to see the baby?
No.
But I thought there were supposed to be shepherds there. That must have been some other shepherds.
Yeah.
Why didn't all of you go? What's this? A union contract?
Yeah.
Let me see what it says. Shepherd's contract. Shepherd's Union Local number 404. Minimum acceptable working conditions. Article 5. No shepherd of Union Local 404 shall be required under any circumstances to venture more than 1 hour's distance from his or her usual field of guiding. The aforementioned shepherds may venture further if he or she so chooses, but only if the weather isn't cold, the sheep aren't sick, and he or she really feels like it. So, let me get this straight. You guys didn't go and see the baby because it's not in your job description, right?
Yeah.
You guys don't take many risks, do you?
No.
Well, I guess you never really get hurt that way, but you really missed out on a big event. Article 6. No shepherd of Union Local 404 shall be required under any circumstances to answer a lot of nosy questions from a complete stranger. A couple of questions maybe, but not too many. Well, I guess they missed seeing the baby because they didn't want to change their routine. I guess we're all afraid to change sometimes. Are you the 3 wise men?
Yes, indeed we are.
Absolutely. No question about it.
Well, you must be the ones who went to see the baby in Bethlehem. And you brought him gold, frankincense, and myrrh, right?
Gosh, you're a bit tied up that day.
Tied up.
Yes, you see, there was a very important scholarly conference that we absolutely had to attend.
Yes, terribly important, terribly important. When it had this, it was an intellectual milestone.
Well, what was the conference about?
I can't say that I remember the exact title, but it was a very important conference.
Say, what was that conference about anyway? Let me see. Oh, that time the conference was celestial signs that would indicate the birth of Messiah, theoretical and technical aspects.
Yes,
That was it.
exactly.
Good of you to remember.
Celestial signs? Well, did that mean stars and things like that?
Yes, indeed. You're a well-educated child.
So, you must have spent a lot of time looking through telescopes.
Well, no. Actually, the shower theory, a bit overrated if you ask me.
Too vague, indeed.
Well, it seems that these wise men were too preoccupied with their theories to notice the coming of the Christ child. Ideas can get in the way sometimes, especially if you really like them. Speaking of stars, I'll bet you didn't know that the huge star over the manger was actually supposed to be a huge group of stars, kind of like a fireworks display. But some of the stars chickened out at the last minute. That looks like them over there. Well, you are some of the best looking stars I've ever seen. But, I mean, I've never really seen a star up close before. You must be young stars. That's why you're so bright. So, did you stars shine for the baby in Bethlehem? Well, were you sick that day? Did your mom and dad make you stay home? Did you fall from the sky? Was it too cold for stars outside? Do you have to stay inside at night? Well, why did you shine for the baby in Bethlehem? Can you say that a little bit louder? Well, I guess we know why the stars didn't go shine for the baby. They were too shy.
Phew, I never thought I'd get a little shocked live. I've never in my whole life seen so many people.
Pardon me, but it seems like you've had a very busy day.
Busy, busy. Honey, when you're in a keeper's wife, you're always busy. But you're right, today was especially bad.
Well, why is that?
There's just lots to do. I've had to buy gifts for all the relatives, the family of mine. I've had to buy a bird and all the stuff that goes with it. And all these decorations. And of course, that's not even the end of it. Oh no, I've had to wrap all these presents, clean and stuff the bird, and put up all these dumb decorations. On top of that, there's some game that's came to the overflowing holiday crowd. Busy! Honey, right now I got a business degree.
So, you and your husband run this in, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
So, it was so very nice of him to let that pregnant woman stay in the barn.
There's a pregnant woman in the barn?
Well, not anymore. She had the baby.
Oh, brother.
Well, maybe you could go out and see him sometime.
Now you listen here, Buster. I've got way too much to do to spend time coochie-cooing some little baby.
But this is a special baby.
Buster, they're all special. That baby can help you with all this work.
Well,
Of course not. It's the holiday season and I've got no time to spend with that baby. I've got 2,000 loads of laundry. I've made all the my dishes are piling high. I've got 40,000 relatives dropping in like rain from the sky. And they're all raising their children as if the kids came from home. And now there's a pregnant lady giving birth in the barn. Well, I've got to get to Target and get more shopping done. There are 30,000 presents up to wrap I've got to run. No time to see that baby, I'll check in on that new mom. My gosh, I must be crazy. There's so much I've got to get done. I've got 2,000 loads of laundry. I've made calls to make my dishes are piling high. I've got 40,000 relatives dropping in like rain from the sky. And they're all raising their children fast as the kids who came from home. And now there's a pregnant lady giving birth in the barn.
where are you going? Are you leaving?
Yes, I have work to do.
Kind of interesting, isn't it? She's got the Messiah in her backyard, and she hasn't got time to go and see him. Some other barn animals will get closer to Jesus than she ever will. Well, some of the barn animals, but not all of them. So, you were right there in the barn when the baby Jesus was born? So, you weren't inside the barn at all? born because none of us are good.
We're not good enough to see the baby.
Well, I guess you guys get the picture. The barn animals just didn't think they were good enough to see the Christ child. So many stayed away. The shepherds, the wise men, even the innkeeper's wife. But what's this?
You can do it. We're all behind you.
Could it be? Has one of the stars finally found some courage?
Let God you will.
teacher